Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kavya. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today. I am coming to y'all with one of my most highly requested videos, which is my hair care routine. I'm here on a Sunday morning, it's 8 a.m. girl. I'm here to spill some of the most well-kept Ayurvedic hair care secrets. So before I actually show you guys the process and we oil our hair together and do all that, I want to kind of talk to y'all about my hair, my story, and my tips for you. I only wash my hair once or twice a week maximum. I'm trying to train my hair to only have to be washed on Sundays. When I was younger, my hair was super thick. Like, if y'all think this is thick, that's crazy, because I think this is the worst my hair has looked in the past like 5 years. I moved to LA, I just have felt my hair get a lot more brittle. The culmination of several aspects have left my hair, in my opinion, feeling a little bit lackluster. Now, I've been keeping up with this particular hair care routine for the past month or so. So my hair is like getting back to the state that I want it to be at. There's still a lot of work to do. One of my biggest tips, just like off the bat, is if you want to adopt like a DIY, very intensive, deep care routine, you need to have a good schedule for it. The way that I do this, and that I would recommend y'all to do this, is keep Sundays as like your full rest day. This is just like a lifestyle tip in general. Sundays are a reset day for me. In my book, I'm sorry, you can't invite me anywhere. The only place I will be on a Sunday is maybe like the farmer's market or something like that. I like to stay at home, do my hair mask, clean my house, reset my space, and do it all while oil is soaking in my hair. Kind of set myself up for success for the remainder of the week. And also it's just perfect to have your hair care day and your cleaning day at the same time, because y'all will see some of these ingredients that I'm using are very strong. So I like to be able to clean my house immediately after I do this. One of the main ingredients in my hair care routine is onion juice. Girl, you gotta keep a candle lit. Like, I keep a candle lit in my kitchen and I keep a candle lit in my bathroom. If you have windows, crack them open. So every Sunday, I massage hot oil into my hair, and then I will take onion juice, which is just pure onion juice. I don't mix anything into it. Sometimes I will add a couple of scoops of this amla powder, but recently I've been using amla oil instead. The amla powder is better if I'm making a mask that has like eggs and stuff in it. I just blend everything up. But this week we're just doing oil and onion juice. Right now I'm focusing on maintaining the thickness of my hair and improving the softness of my hair. And with those two goals in mind, onion juice is one of the best ingredients that you can use. It makes your hair so much softer, and it is proven to help with your hair loss. Before I get into the actual oiling process, I have to just give my head a massage. Whenever I'm sitting by my grandmother's or my mom, they will always give me like a nice head massage, even if like there's no oil in my hair. And this is one of the best kept Indian hair secrets, understanding and appreciating the beauty behind the routines. Because you know, you don't want to just like steal from other people's culture if you don't know the significance of the routine. So getting the blood to circulate here, and if your goal is to grow your hair longer, you need to have a healthy scalp. That's one of the most important things when it comes to Indian and Ayurvedic hair care, is a lot of it is really scalp care. When I look at Western hair care, most of it is like focused on conditioning the hair itself, like kind of from here down. One of my friends, Sirat Saini, she does like a lot of Ayurvedic hair care tips, so I would highly recommend y'all go follow her. But she was talking about doing a massage on this point. So basically 8 fingers from your forehead. There's a point right here where the least blood flows and circulates. So you want to give that a nice massage to kind of stimulate the blood circulation right there. I also highly recommend purchasing a couple of tools like this. Yeah, it's one of those like silicone hair massagers. So I actually really like to do this in the mornings when I'm not oiling my hair. And I do this one every single day. You can find both of these things on my Amazon storefront. I have a tab called like Ayurvedic hair care or hair secrets. I'll have it linked for y'all below. But these are just really easy to do. This genuinely feels so good. Let's go ahead and get into this hair oiling process. So once I've kind of done a dry massage, we're gonna go into the wet massage. I have this hot oil. So this week we're doing coconut oil, a little bit of castor oil, and a little bit of sesame seed oil. I also love rosemary oil, amla oil, hibiscus oil, and hibiscus flowers are amazing for your hair. Tahitian oil. There's so many different types, but I have, again, in my Amazon storefront, I have all of the exact oils that I have purchased recently linked for you guys. So go check that out. This is what my countertop looks like right now. I'm gonna lay down a piece of newspaper. You're gonna go ahead and just kind of brush your hair out. I don't like to have knots in my hair because then you lose way more hair than you should. I'm just gonna section my hair off. Next, you're gonna need a couple of cotton rounds. I use this mostly like when I'm doing the top of my head, but for the bottom half, I like to use my hands. So I'm gonna grab some of this warm oil, and this is why we have the newspaper down, because I don't wanna like, you know. Okay, so now I'm taking this oil on a cotton round. And there's lots of different methods. Like I've seen people use little droppers that you can get on Amazon. And I was considering doing that for the next step, which is my onion juice portion. But I don't know, my mom used to do this for me with a cotton round. I think it's the least messy way and it's just easier for me. Most of the oil at the root of my head, and then like the residual oil, I'll just kind of move down my actual hair. The next layer, some people use those combs that give you really sharp parts, but I use that comb on a daily basis and I don't want it to have oil on it, so I just use my nails as close to the scalp as I can. Once again, another big rule in my household is you don't waste a drop of oil. So right now I have about like half a teaspoon of oil left. I'm going to kind of move the oil into the ends of my hair, and wow, see, like a month ago, whenever I would like pull at the ends, I was losing like 30 to 35 strands of hair. Literally 0 strands of hair just came out of my head. Also, I got my bangs cut 2 weeks ago and they were literally like this short. So in about 2 weeks, my hair has grown that much. Literally. I'm not kidding you guys. Like, this stuff is no joke. Now we're gonna do the onion juice. My main issue with onion juice in the past has been it dripping on the floor of my bathroom, and then I got really irritated because I am very much addicted to my house smelling like cookies and pink sugar vibes. I get genuinely irritated when my bathroom smells like onion juice. So cotton round really helps with this because you can control where the product is dripping. I've kind of mastered the art of doing this without dripping it all over the place. What I like to do is kind of ball up my hair in my hand and use this as a mechanism to catch the onion juice that is going to drip down the side of your head. Use gravity, like tilt your head to the side to ensure that the onion juice isn't running around everywhere. So taking my cotton round and I'm just sort of getting into the roots. Like, you guys can see how crazy this looks, but I'm telling you, doing this for like the past month, this is the only way I've been able to do it without it being insanely messy. I don't think that my hair retains the smell of it, but also I'll show you guys, like once I get out of the shower, I'll show you the shampoo and conditioner and everything that I use. I've heard of people using coffee or doing a hair scrub to kind of get the scent out, but for me personally, I just wash, like I'll just shampoo my hair twice to make sure I get all the oil out and all the onion juice out. Once I'm done putting all this stuff in my hair, I'll pretty much let it sit for like 30 minutes to 3 hours, depending on how much time I have. Today I have a little bit of a time crunch, so honestly 30 minutes does the trick for me, and I have a lot of hair. Yeah, some people will tell you to leave it overnight. Girl, I have never oiled my hair and left it overnight. My mom always says that castor oil is too cooling for your body or something like that, so it makes you sick if you sleep with it in your hair overnight. So yeah, me personally, no, like I like to wake up in the morning, do my hair oil and wash it out. And I also have naturally curly hair, which you guys will see here in a minute. So I I do a blowout on my hair and I just use the Revlon. Trick to the Revlon not ripping my hair out and breaking my hair into a million pieces is that I do it on my hair while it is 100% air dried. So yeah, I like to just wash my hair, get it out of the way in the morning. Yeah, I'll pretty much just let this entire mixture sit in my hair while I do whatever house chores I need to do. For me, that's usually doing a load of laundry so that I can wash my bath mats that are covered in onion juice. I like to vacuum the house. I like to clean my bathroom, spray everything. Every time I'm in this state with the oil, the onion juice, messy bathroom, this is like my low point. Every single week at this time is when I'm at my peak not having my shit together mode. So yeah, we're gonna fix it. All right, y'all, so I'm out of the shower. I have my sweatpants on. I've done all my productive Sunday tasks. So once I hop out of the shower, I always like to do a serum and also like a hydrating treatment that you can leave in your hair. So my favorite one, and honestly just like all around great brand, Amika. It's also owned by Women of Color, so support Amika because their products are truly incredible. This is actually meant to be worn overnight. It's called the Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. So I'll do a pump of this and then I will do a little bit of a serum. I love this one by Ayurvedic. This is called the Nutriplenish Multi-Use Hair Oil. Also really love the Miracle Hair Elixir by Coco and Eve. And I need to restock on my Olaplex. I'm not like the biggest fan of the in-shower Olaplex products. I'll show you guys the shampoo and conditioners that I'm currently loving and using, but I do like the Olaplex after shower treatment. I don't remember which number. I will figure that out and link it for you guys below. I'll do a header that says after shower care and put all of these products that I'm talking about right now. These things in my hair, let them marinate. I'm actually gonna do a drop of this as well. Just warm it up in my hand. So as you guys can see, my natural hair is pretty textured. It has a nice wave curl to it. I'm still kind of learning how to deal with my natural hair and style my natural hair. I am embracing it a lot more these days, but still for me the easiest thing to do is just blow it out. I use the Revlon airbrush, and what I do is I let my hair be natural for a day. So I'm not gonna put any heat on my hair today. My goal is to only put heat on my hair like once or twice a week max. So tomorrow morning, my hair will be 100% dry for sure. And that is when I style my hair with the Revlon airbrush. Nothing crazy, like you guys know how to use it. I just pretty much section off my hair and run the airbrush through it until it looks like a nice little blowout. And then maybe on Wednesday or Thursday, I'll either like crimp my hair or curl my hair, put it in braids, like get some texture going. Because at that point, my natural hair texture is already inviting itself to the party. If you're worried about your hair smelling like onion juice, this set of products that I use somehow cancels out all of these smells. So let me just show y'all. So my favorite shampoo conditioner system, and this video is not sponsored. I have done a sponsorship with Redken before. Only said yes to that because I've been using Redken for a long time. This video is completely unsponsored. I'm genuinely telling you the products that I like and that I use. So the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate System is so good for my girlies who use a lot of heat on their hair. Also, if you have like denser hair, thicker hair, even when my hair was like at its peak health, I was still using this and it just leaves my hair very soft. I really do like these products. This was surprisingly one of my biggest wins ever with hair care. The JVN Undamaged Strengthening Shampoo and Conditioner. The first time I ever used this, I didn't put like oil or onion juice or anything beforehand, and my hair came out feeling like I had just done a 35-step like treatment. Ever since then, like the effect hasn't been quite as great, but this leaves your hair extremely soft and it also smells really nice. And what I love about both of the Redken shampoo and the JVN shampoo, lather very, very well. It makes it so much easier to wash the oil out of your hair. If you don't wash it well enough, you will have like oil residue in your hair. And then when you straighten your hair, it'll be like, oh, like why is it still greasy? So definitely make sure you do 2 rounds of shampoo or wash your hair really, really well because you don't want to deal with like having to shower again tomorrow and repeat the whole process, you know? Again, another set of shampoo and conditioner that I love. This is the Smooth Infusion from Aveda. This is actually what I use today, which is why the bottles are wet. But this is an anti-frizz shampoo. I struggle with frizz. Also, when I am planning on wearing my hair natural, I like to use the anti-frizz shampoo. The last product that I like to use, this is the Mizani Scalp Care. And this is a really interesting product. You're not supposed to like wash it out of your hair. I really only use this like once or twice a month. Kind of put a little bit of this in your scalp and I kind of run it throughout my scalp. You're not supposed to rinse it out or anything, but it has a very cooling effect on your scalp. Like it kind of feels like when you put on plumping lip gloss or something and it feels icy. It makes your scalp feel very icy and clean. So I really like this. It says it's infused with aloe, avocado oil, and eucalyptus oil. I'm assuming the eucalyptus oil is the ingredient in that causes that cooling effect. Also, y'all, random side note, but I just went back to using my Vaseline Coco Radiant because like this is what I grew up using. Every night before I go to sleep, I've been putting this on my legs and my arms and I wake up feeling baby soft. It feels so good. It's that feeling of when you get into bed after shaving your legs on silk sheets or something. It's giving very much that effect and I feel like my skin is a lot softer. So this is very basic, but definitely pick this up. I like to have one jumbo sized lotion and then I like to have like one really fancy lotion, which y'all already know my favorite lotion of all time, this little Gennaro pink one, the Beija Flor. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I really hope that y'all try some of these tips and tricks out. Do your scalp massages, keep up with your routine, do this every Sunday or on a day that works for you. When I tell people about this routine, they're like, oh my gosh, like how do you have the time to do that? Da, da, da. I'm like, girl, I don't have the time, but I definitely don't want to have a receding hairline or be balding. So I will make the time. If you want to have nice, thick, healthy, long, shiny hair, you gotta spend the time doing it. It's just like going to the gym. You have to work for your goals. And I highly recommend y'all try out some of these products. Try out the Ayurvedic hair care because y'all, this is like generations and generations of tips and ingredients that are incredible. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know what videos you want to see next because I really enjoy just like sitting in my bathroom talking to y'all, not gonna lie. I hope you have an incredible October. Set your goals, clean your house, wash your hair, put onion juice in your hair. I love you so much and I will see you next time.